question. So I was thinking about this when you were mentioning about greeting cards. So if somebody or business where somebody leaves a card that says "In God We Trust" and it has God's name on it in English, or somebody gives you a book that has his name but it's obviously not a good source, then how are we allowed to throw them away, or how do we treat them if it has HaShem's name in?
That's a really good question. So first of all, okay, that's one second. Give me one second. Yeah. So when we say that we're not allowed to say the name of Hashem is vain, it's actually all of the other names as well, right? All like in all other languages. That's why we say G-D, right? Okay, that's how we write. Why? Because the people are going to throw in the garbage, right, or in a recycling. In all of the books, like secular books, even though they in God we trust, they don't trust in God, right? They meant something else, right? So in this case, yeah, you're allowed to put it in recycling or whatever, in the garbage. That's not, they do not mean that. You understand? But on the one hand, on another hand, if it's our articles, so for example, you get this Jewish magazine or a Jewish newspaper, whatever news, Hamadia, all others. So many articles, it's about Parsha, about great rabbis, about Torah thoughts, whatever, Halachah. They have many articles. So many poskim say you cannot put it just in a recycling or in a garbage. You cannot, right? Of course, there is no text with HaShem's name. Of course, there is not. But there are quotes from Tehillim, even though in English does not make any difference, because these people, when they printed, that's what they meant. So it would be like Tehillim. This article would be article of learning of the Torah. It's not like news or something. You understand? So that's we go by this opinion, and we cut. We have this magazine. So my wife likes to read it. So we cut all the articles with Torah material and we put it in a gniza, and the rest we just put it in recycling. There's no holiness in the rest. Go ahead.
So would it be safe to say that if it's not from the Jewish source,
yeah,
we can pretty much get rid of it?
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. And even I tell you more. So if idol worshiper, for example, they wrote a Torah scroll, right? In my minyan, when I used to pray at work, so there was one person, intermarried, and nice person. I mean, she okay, whatever. Okay, so and he used to come, and he decided that he wants to write Sefer Torah, believe it or not. So this guy, he's very talented individual, very talented, and he bought the parchments, right? You can buy it on internet. Of course, I mean they sold them the full price. He bought the ink. The ink is also available. You can go to the Judaica, they can sell you the ink. He got the feather, and then he was writing, and he showed me the pieces. I was trying to bring him closer, but it did not work, unfortunately. But he was an amazing artist. Yeah, you understand? Of course, me personally, I don't know all of the intricate details about the Torah writing. Even though we went over it in our Kippur Shulchan Aruch class, but I don't remember all of them. But for me, it looks exactly kosher. Of course, he copies. So he tried to do as kosher as possible. But when this person or a Christian missionary or somebody write this Torah, there is a mitzvah Rambam said to burn it. Or this reform. It's a different religion. Reform has nothing to do with Judaism. You understand? So if you have a Sefer Torah like that, you can burn it.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Right, and because especially with the Christians, they meant they say one thing, they say God, but they say Yoshke. You understand? Okay.
Yeah. So even a simple card that has just the words "In God We Trust."
Yeah. That's not what they meant. Yeah, that's not what they meant.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.